This WIC is the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for women, infants, and children. And I can say this, I'm known to exaggerate, but I can say this with complete sincerity. WIC is a government program that works. WIC is the premier public health nutrition program. This is a program that at every step of the way is going to guide you during your pregnancy, when you've had your baby, and as your baby grows up. I always have called WIC the extended family because this is a place where our families get the support they need. They can talk to counselors who speak their language, who look like them. Many of them have had the same life experiences as them. And people flock to WIC for that sort of support. And the food that the WIC program gives is the healthiest option of what's available. And our food package, which is a scientifically designed food package, had fruits and vegetables added to it in 2009. And you may find this a little silly, but we were giving women a food benefit to buy fruits and vegetables, and it was worth $11. Yeah, I mean it, $11. That's it. And children got $9. And when the American Rescue Plan Act was introduced, WIC got a dramatic boost in its cash value benefit. Overnight, our families realized the amazing array of fruits and vegetables that they could now finally afford to buy. We used to have families who called us and they would weep with excitement because now they could offer their children strawberries and blackberries and blueberries. We've had some families tell us, I've never tried a cauliflower because I couldn't afford it. And I now know what cauliflower is. And these are things that some of us take for granted. And now with the continuing resolution, the benefit is supposed to end in March, at the end of March. Can we let that happen? Heck no.
We have not kept pace with inflation. If we had, the WIC benefit would be about $100 a month. We know that the increased fruit and vegetable benefit has resulted in immediate increases in fruit and vegetable consumption for young children, with an average of a quarter cup per day increased consumption reported across 5 state WIC agencies. That's a really compelling statistic. We often know that consumption patterns follow purchasing behaviors. They lag behind. But when WIC families were given additional resources, it resulted in immediate changes to how children were eating.
And we look forward to continued partnership, and we look forward to how we can further engage and how we can support WIC and its expansion and its increased dollars to our community so that we're not scraping together just little resources to get by. I'm a grandmother. I have a grandson who has special needs. My daughter has a lot of engagement that she has to do just for him as well. So having proper nutrition and education is key and essential.
We are family. We are family. So the work that we do to serve the families it makes you feel so good on the inside. And so to have our families have access to, really, really good food that gives them life, not death. Think about it. If I'm going into the store, I want to be able to pick up cauliflower, a good onion, a good old bell pepper, and some celery, so I can make a really good wholesome soup for my family or saute some really good vegetables. Just think about it. It makes me hungry, So that's what I wanted to share with you all, coming from the heart of the participants in which we serve. They want the food. They need the food. They enjoy going to the store and taking their vouchers to go ahead and purchase the food in which they're going to serve to their families. I enjoy witnessing that. And that's something that I want to continue to support our families with. So yes, extend the bump. Extend the bump. Let's bump it up. Thank you.
Currently, in 2022, with the $24 bump that we have now, you see the amount of fruits and vegetables that a child is able to get for the whole entire month is sufficient. This is fantastic. Our concern is now if it reverts back to $9 a month for 2022, effective April 1st, you see the amount that a child is going to get versus 2018. The $9 is not kept up in 2022 for the cost of living. The cost of living has gone up. We're seeing it in fuel, we're seeing it in delivery charges as a retailer, we're seeing it across the board.
That we need
to continue this level of funding for these families. And we see families come to our markets looking for a very healthy alternative to what sometimes they have found. And so we are here to support this effort and ask that the WIC bump continues and that we continue to feed our family in a healthy way. Thank you.
We saw firsthand the positive impact the WIC increase had in providing our customers an increased access to fresh fruits and vegetables. We stand with the PHFE WIC program in asking for the WIC benefit bump to be made permanent and ensure families in need continue to have access to fresh fruits and vegetables. Thank you very much.